Okay, so we're playing American Tail, the animated movie book. I think it started already in the background. Let's get that on screen and we can have a look at it, shall we? That is certainly... Okay, we got the music going. Yeah, so I was definitely fond, obviously not as fond of Don Bluth stuff as I was, like, regular Disney stuff, but yeah, there we go.
American Tail animated movie book. Enter your name and click on the OK button to begin.
Oh, except we don't have any... Oh, no, that's... Okay, so that's not actually working correctly. Oh, and it's just... Hang on, we're gonna have to try that again. Yeah, no, I think it's because I had it windowed. Right. What are you... Biff, man, what are you doing to me, mate? Just trying to show this off to the kids, and it's playing up. Alright. Is it... You gonna go this time? Yeah, there we go. Now we have picture. Excellent. When you... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it just wasn't displaying before.
Enter your name and click on the OK button to begin.
No, we'll just go Sandals. There we go.
Chapter 3, Chapter 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, righto. Alright, let's get some help. Figure out how we're playing this.
The read button starts the narration of the story. Read mode also plays the main story animations and all of the video clips automatically. From within an activity, the Return to Story button sends you back to the page in the story where you left off. Look for this piece of cheese within the scenes. Every time you see it, click on it to play a video clip. Read mode will play the videos automatically.
Yeah,
in the storybook, the Jigsaw puzzle button turns the current scene into a jigsaw puzzle. Use the arrows to move between pages and chapters. The map button returns you to the very beginning of the game.
Right.
Find
and
these
they,
hidden
like,
links
find
within
these
the
and you
movie
get
book
some extra
to unlock
activities.
3 different activities.
Alright, seems to have a bit more going for it than I was expecting. But yeah, it has been a very long time since I've watched American Tail. But yeah, it was like a Russian mouse family that immigrates to America. And
Chapter
shenanigans
5.
happen, and then they move to the Wild West for the
6,
sequel.
Chapter 7.
Like it's working, we wouldn't want to have to resort to the other American Tale, where it's just a pics of American girls' asses. I mean, I do have, like, easy access to that.
Chapter 4.
So it was a possibility.
Chapter 3.
No, where's... Oh, chapter 1's up here. Okay. Well, I just want to go chapter by chapter so I can click on the hotspots, because, yeah, like, everything's just gonna get done for us if we go read mode. Now loading. Okay. Hang on, I think we have to click on this to get the thing read out there.
A young Russian mouse named Fievel stood proudly while his father placed the Mouskovitz family hat on his head.
And for you, Fievel, a new hat.
Oh, Papa, thank you.
Yeah, alright.
Suddenly, the Mouskovitz holiday celebration was interrupted.
They didn't want to do any animation?
With the thundering attack of Cossack cats.
Oh, those damn Cossacks rocking up. In American Tail. In the beginning, we are in Soviet Russia, comrade. Yes. Oh, we got actual clips from... I didn't pick read mode, though. Why are we getting movie clips?
Go away, cats, go away.
I'm gonna get claimed if we see enough of these. But yeah, no, like, the animation on Don Bluth stuff was, like, phenomenal. Really was. We gotta skip that, though. We don't want to play too much of that.
The Mouskovitz family heard that there were no cats in America, so they left their Russian home to find happiness across the ocean.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the first... no, this actually might have been one of the first Don Bluth movies I actually watched, if memory serves me right, and then I went back and did, like, Secret of Nim and all the other ones.
To America. To pass the
Hang
time,
on, no, it's just automatically playing
Fievel
everything.
About the
I wanted to
fish in
click
the
on,
sea.
like, fun hotspots and
Fievel
shit.
wanted to see them all.
I don't know what cats in America, huh?
Tiny
Yeah.
fishes, not so tiny
Uncut
fishes,
working at
fishes
1000%
as
efficiency.
big as
Yeah, I
this
know.
boat.
Yep. I lived in Russia, but yeah, first thing I'd want to be doing is to get out. No, they're just playing everything. Yeah, they're legit playing, like, all the clips and... No, can we stop this? Can I, like... So we're not even getting, like, it's not an actual animated storybook. Like, we can't just, like, click on hotspots for a fun
Chapter
time.
3.
That's annoying.
Chapter
That's
1.
actually a little disappointing. Like, and
Chapter
yeah, like,
3.
it's supposed to be an interactive storybook.
Chapter-
Well, it's saying
chapter
it's an
1.
animated movie book, but
Chapter.
no, can we? I just want to see if I can click on stuff for the story, whether there's like fun hotspots.
And for you, Fievel.
Yeah, okay, we can click on.
And for you, Fievel. A new hat.
Yeah, there we go. All right, no, fair enough. So the hotspots aren't really all that exciting. But no, I just wanted the option. I didn't want it to play automatically on me.
New hat.
It is interactive. You press the button to interact, and it plays the entire thing. Yeah. Okay.
And
No, okay, we apparently got a sled. Is that? Oh, okay, we unlocked the sled minigame, I guess. Yeah, no, there we go. There's some
Fievel is
interactivity.
on a downhill race to find his lunch.
Yeah, let's just rip
Guide
off
his
ski
sled
free
over the
wholesale,
blocks of
shall we?
cheese before he reaches the finish line. The more blocks of cheese you collect in each level, the higher your ranking.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely down for collecting cheese. I fucking love cheese. Oh, this is so lazy though. Oh, I missed the cheese. Ran into stuff. Now get the cheese, Fievel. There you go. Where's the Yeti? I know, right? Yeah, we got we got obstacles. We got. I can't do flips by clicking, unfortunately. But yeah, just. Oh, I wouldn't mind some. Yeah, get high rankings with cheese. Got to find it. Find some online leaderboards. Yeah. Yeah, because that would have worked as well. You could have, yeah, if you wanted to rip off Ski Free Wholesale, just get him getting chased by like a Cossack cat. That's a Yeti replacement. But no, we're just collecting cheese. But this is so lazy though, isn't it? It's just like a white screen and they're scrolling like
You are a top
thinger.
tobogganer.
It's just sprites. Yeah,
Do you want a new
lazy.
game?
I don't think I do. I'm not a fan of the old tobogganing. I prefer snowboarding. But yeah, okay, so I guess, yeah, it at least shows you where the hotspots are. They're really boring though. Like, this is probably the most boring hotspots I've ever clicked on in an interactive thing. Right. Yeah, alright, collect cheese. What's it? Oh, the cheese is just the clips from the movie. Yeah, we saw those. Yep, okay. And then just... And it's not even like... This is the kind of game your grandma gets you. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, kids would have loved these sort of things back in the day. I know I enjoyed quite a lot of them. But, yeah, this one isn't quite as good as, like, some of the other ones we've seen. I got dinner. What is this? The Secret of Nim? Well, it's very close, Hunter. This is the interactive storybook of American Tail. An American Tail, I should say. But we were having trouble because it was just going to automatically play everything for us. No one to click on hotspots. Right. I think we got... yeah, we got up to this one, didn't we? Just random crab. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm surprised I didn't watch... I'm sure I watched Secret of Nim, but yeah, it's like legit terrifying for some people. Like when they got up to the owl, the owl was a bit messed up.
Rocky voyage to America.
And yeah, that's right. The bad guy gets like legit stabbed in a sword fight at the end. I have had a lot of people saying the book was really good for Secret of Nim.
Not so tiny fishes. Fishes as big as this boat.
Okay, now it's just playing everything again. Now you get out of here, you. Finally got some chat interaction, and yeah, we're still getting chatbots. Get out of here. Certainly is a suspicious user. You get out of here. Oh yeah, we unfortunately we have to skip the cutscenes. We're gonna 100% get claimed on those otherwise.
See the fish. Quickly, the tiny
I'm trying to remember
mouse
other
ran up
good
the
Don
stairs
Bluth
before his
movies I
father
liked.
could stop him.
I'm getting my Papa.
Fievel.
Yeah, Fievel Goes West was definitely more fun.
Papa Mouse
I
made its
agree with
call
that.
after Fievel, but it was no use.
I only saw
He
Anastasia
watched
like a
helplessly
couple of years
as his
ago. That
son
was
swept
yeah, it was
out to
alright.
sea.
Fievel.
Did Don Bluth do Titan AE? I legit can't remember. Yeah, Titan AE was pretty fun. Oh, yeah, yep. Oh shit. That's a little freaky. Okay. No, can we... I guess we're not getting more of the...
Fievel's family arrived on Ellis Island, New York.
Yeah, righto. Can we just stop the narration and all the other stuff? All I want to do is click the hotspots.
America. No, New York.
Howdy,
Oh yeah,
Phil.
that's right.
Hi,
Yeah,
Sam.
everyone stopped off at like Ellis Island before they went to the mainland, didn't they?
Hey, put those back.
Yeah, all right. No, these hotspots are pretty awful. Okay. Welcome greenhorns. What? Really $1 to get across the Brooklyn Bridge? That seems very expensive for like 1910 when this was set. Very early days, or like late 1800s maybe. Immigration, yeah. Oh, okay, e-commerce. Yeah, that's terrible. 5 was great. Titan AE, yeah, admittedly, yeah, Titan AE took a dip at the last 30 minutes. Yeah, they really overdid it on that CG with like the crystal aliens. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what I prefer either, because I didn't watch Atlantis back in the day, the Disney one, because that was pretty good too. So we're not even getting stuff read out to us. We physically have to stop the narration.
Amazingly,
And
Fievel
things just
had
going
washed
along.
safely ashore in a bottle. The young mouse arrived in the new world with only one wish: to find his family.
Yeah, that's right. He got lost at sea and then got washed up. And they had to go and find the family again.
Fievel met Warren T. Rat, a sneaky character, who promised to bring Fievel to his family. Little did Fievel know.
Ever saw Atlantis?
He was
Yeah, no, I
walking
was surprised with
into
how good it was.
Do you really know
Had a
where
good
my
sense of
family
adventure. I
is?
didn't realize the characters were designed by Mike Mignola, the guy who did Hellboy. That was a nice little touch. Oh yeah, more clips from the movie.
How much money did we make today?
Well, let's see.
Yep, alright. Literally the longest we can do for cutscenes for the movie clips. Just
Warren T.
6
Rat
seconds. That's the
led
max.
Fievel to a workhouse run by a bully named Mo.
Is there any more? We haven't
Fievel
found
knew he
the
had
other
been
things
tricked.
yet. The basket and
His
shit.
family was nowhere in sight.
What about my family?
You don't need a family, kid. You got a job here.
Can we... Oh, there we go. Alright. So I have to click in the window to stop the
What about
narration.
my family?
You
Okay.
don't need a family, kid. You got a job here.
And half of them play as part of the story anyway. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're not super great, this one. Okay. And yeah, nothing else exciting to click on, really. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll read this bit
Luckily,
out for us.
Fievel made friends with Tony.
And yeah,
Colonna.
normally each page has got
That
like a
night,
different setting on it, but they're
everyone was
like
asleep.
reusing the pages,
both
the
escaped
backgrounds on
out
each
the window.
page.
I
It's a
want to
little bit
get
slack.
out of here.
You and me both.
Just more movie clips.
Find my family. That's quiet. Go to sleep. Hey, aren't you
Shut the
guys
fuck up, kids. Just shut the fuck up. You're gonna get me claimed again. Alright,
The next
alright, yep. Just want to click on stuff. Yep, popcorn. Okay, that was a weird... Wasn't expecting that to come out of the egg. Yeah, righto. Crackers, apples, foot. Yeah, they're just... Half of these are just lazy. Like, yeah, most hotspots you click on are just, like, legit entertaining. And these... Okay, what? What? That's weird. That's weird. That's all really weird. Okay. Oh, and just general MIDI for like the background music. Okay. No, I didn't want to click on the fix.
Push you around?
There.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing with American Tail. Like the fact that the setting and the story was all like fairly historically accurate. You know, there was like the mix of the Irish and the Italians. There was less no child labor
Are you
laws.
going to let those cats push you around?
There are cats here. What'll I
I
tell
think no, I do remember watching something similar recently that I don't remember watching as a kid. The Great Mouse Detective, the other Disney one, where it's like Sherlock Holmes, or like the mouse equivalent of Sherlock Holmes. That wasn't too bad. Very good. Yeah, I was very happy to see Vincent Price in it as well.
A rich old mouse named Gussie Mouseheimer challenged the crowd to come up with a plan. Fievel knew just what to do.
We have got to do something about these cats.
I
Oh,
have
that's
an
right.
idea.
Yeah, because they're getting attacked by cats at Ellis Island, and yeah, they do. I think they make like a giant dog statue or something. Yeah, can't remember.
I have an
It's been a
idea.
long time since I watched this.
What did he say?
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, I will mention Dragon's Lair as well. Like, I never grew up with that as a kid, but definitely see the appeal of it nowadays. So what are they doing?
A plan.
We have a plan, apparently. Oh, we got a little activity thing here, though. We'll go see what the activity is. I get some cards. Okay. What are we doing
Welcome to
with
the
the
Mouse
cards?
of Mint spelling game. Fievel needs your help to learn how to spell. Tell him where to throw his beanbags by clicking on the playing cards that match the letters of the word at the bottom of the screen. Try bigger words on levels 2 and 3.
Okay. Well, Fievel,
Can
you
you
don't
spell
need to know how to
fish?
read. Like, you just work in a factory your entire life. Oh, hang on, there's an S
S,
fish. F.
F,
Oh, I got an A in beanbag.
I.
Yeah, sweet.
Fish.
We spelled fish.
Can
Right.
you spell cage?
Yeah, reading's for nerds. Let's get back to the story. We don't need to read. Someone's nice enough to read it out for us. Okay. We'll keep
Town
going with the
mice set
story
to
though.
work, bringing Fievel's plan to life. They found plenty of creepy stuff to use in the boarded up Digitalis Museum.
But yeah, I'm definitely a
We
big fan
have
of
a
that aesthetic where
plan.
like the characters really tiny, living in a modern world, and they come out like the
Mice
Borrowers
assembled
was really
pieces of
good for
scrap
that,
metal,
Arietti and stuff.
cloth, and rope to create their secret weapon.
Oh, Nine was another good one. I
Cat
loved
Gang
Nine when
was
that
in
came
for
out.
a big surprise.
Wasn't the greatest movie, but yeah, I love the aesthetics and yeah, good voice cast as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, yep, getting their labour force going. Oh yeah. It's hard for one to see like Dirk the Daring like dodge that skull. Have like the little prompt come up.
Fievel was on his way to the museum when he thought he heard his father's violin. But the violinist wasn't his father. It was Warren T. Rat.
Yeah, hang on. No, the best character in both movies, this fella, because this cat was voiced by Dom DeLuise. Hang on, get some.
Warranty.
Hey, no cheat.
No, okay. And no, you wanna play as a tune scale on the piano? There you go. Really? You spend all this money to get this sweet ass piano that plays itself, and that's all it plays. That's slack. That's terrible. Ah, sorry. I'm like, I was trying to mute my mic, and I forgot I haven't got a hotkey for the mic yet. Okay.
You're not a rat. You're a cat.
Get me that mouse!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was a cat masquerading as a rat. That's right. And okay. What else we doing?
The cats caught Fievel and locked him up. Fievel thought all cats were mean until his guard, Tiger, took pity on him and helped him escape.
You know, I thought all cats were supposed to be mean.
I like mice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm a little disappointed they didn't like re-record lines from the movie. For this, they're just ripping them wholesale from the movie.
Where'd that come from? Oh, don't.
But yeah, no, I fucking love Dom DeLuise back in the day. Did some good shit.
How did he get away?
I'm a nerd. Most of my time's either reading or listening to music. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I've been playing a lot less games as of late. I tend to do
Fievel
most of my
ran as
reading
fast
at
as he
work
could to
though,
the
just in that
museum,
half-hour
with
lunch
the
break.
cats hot on his trail.
I'm working through
Little did
yeah,
the
it's still
cats
going through
know
Wilbur
the
Smith. I'm up
secret
to
weapon was waiting
one called the Seventh Scroll, which is sort of like all set, yeah, like
Warren
half
T.
of it set in
Radcliffe
ancient Egypt and
threatened
the
to
other
destroy
half's
the
like,
museum,
oh no,
and
sorry, that was
all
the
the mice
miniseries.
in it.
Yeah, no, it's about
Fievel
the
told
previous
crowd
book was
that
set in ancient
Warren
Egypt,
T.
and
was a cat.
this book's
He's
about the
not a
modern day
rat. He's a
archaeologists
cat.
like tracking
He's their
down the treasure
boss.
from the tomb.
Wow, and you're through.
I did hear about that too. Yeah,
The secret
someone
weapon
actually
was
did
released.
uncover a
They chased the
tomb
cats
recently,
down the
like
pier
within the
and
last couple
onto
of
a
months,
boat
and it's the
bound
first
for
time
Hong
they've
Kong.
found one since
Fievel
like the
was a
1920s or
hero.
something. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they chase out the cats with some sort of machine. And hide the illusion with some like fireworks and stuff. That's right. Well, that's a little freaky. It's definitely a way to scare cats. Especially Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets
Afterwards,
scared by everything.
Tony was looking for Fievel when he met the Mouskovitzes. Seeing the family hat, Papa knew his son was alive.
It could still be another Fievel Mouskowitz.
No, Papa. Look.
He's still playing. I know we
Fievel
didn't
may
get a
have been the
cutscene for
hero
that,
who
thankfully.
scared the cats out of town, but he still was alone. His family had never tried to find him.
Hey Gabe,
I've
want to
been
watch movies
looking
these
for my
days? I'm reading
family.
Vampire Lestat. Loved Interview with the Vampire for years. I'm really enjoying
They
it,
should be
seeing things
looking
from
for
Lestat's
you.
perspective. Yeah, I only ever remember
next
watching
day,
the movie
Fievel
for
awoke.
Anne Rice. Oh, hang on, we got the basket. Yeah, did the basket activity. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry. That's the only thing about reading. Like, if you want to go back and read everything someone's ever written, it's like literally 30 books. Like, I still got to go back and read through all of Discworld at some point too.
Test your memory in levels 2 and 3. Good luck.
Oh, okay. We have to help the orphans find their way home, I guess. Oh, we just click that and click that. Yeah, okay.
Thank goodness you're home.
Oh, there's some stereotypes going on here though. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I know that's been and gone. So hang on, what stereotypes we got? Probably British, Spanish for these two, Russians for this one. Yeah, English or Irish there. Yeah. But, okay, it's simple. No, hang on, are we getting... Where do you go, buddy? Where's your family? Are you the guys up here? Oh, I can't find them. I don't think we... Yeah, I think we've got more orphans that there are families, so someone's going to get left out here. God, yeah, I do have a habit if I don't like the first 80 or so pages, I chuck it out and move on. That's a big thing these days, isn't it? There's like so much content you can go and check out, and it's got to hold your attention, otherwise you feel like you're wasting your time, isn't it? I've been like that with games fairly often. I'm just like, if the game's not very good, I just stop playing and move on to something else. Yeah, you gotta be really valuable with your time these days, I've found. Alright, no, we saved all the orphans. That's what we wanted to do.
Congratulations. You have completed level 1.
We certainly did, but we're gonna finish the story and move on to something else, don't we? We're getting close to that half-hour mark. Right, yeah.
The next day, Fievel awoke.
Winston
to hear his
Dickens'
name
Great
being
Expectations bored me into
He turned
tears.
to
Yeah, I
see his
never
friends
got big
and
on
family.
Dickens myself.
They hadn't
I'm sort of
forgotten
the same.
him after all.
Fievel!
And it is definitely
Fievel
easy
and
to
his
cheat
family
too,
were
because there's
finally
that many
reading and writing.
adaptations of like the famous
Life
books.
in America was
Yeah,
all
no,
they
that's
thought
right.
it
We were
would
talking
be,
about
and
Murder on the
much,
Orient Express
much
last time you were
more.
here.
The
The Sidney Lumet version
My
is from the 70s, was really
I
good.
thought I would never
John
see you
Steinbeck didn't do
again.
it for me. Yeah, I haven't read any John
Never say
Steinbeck.
never, Papa.
Oh,
But yeah, you can either watch a movie or an audio book. Yeah, you're not just restricted to reading it these days, are you? Aw.
Papa!
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, the first one was a little overly sappy. And the second one was just fun. Yep. But yeah, like I said, can't watch can't watch those cut. And that's it. Yep. They didn't even want to put an ending in the game itself. They're just like, oh, we got the cutscenes from the movie. We'll just do that. Okay. Well, that one was a little disappointing. I was expecting something a little more, considering this was from Windows 95.
Are you sure you
but
want to exit?
yeah, no, it's just easier to watch the bloody movie, isn't it? And I didn't even see who developed this. Sandals Interactive. I've heard of those guys. Can't remember what they did though.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,